Jasmine and Aladdin are shown to be dealing with parallel problems.
Sometimes you feel so
You're just
trapped.
Jasmine feels trapped by her status as a princess, forcing her to get married and never seeing the world beyond the palace walls.
But Jasmine, you're a princess.
Then maybe I don't want to be a princess anymore.
She tries to escape this by living as a peasant, but very quickly learns that she can't just undo her sheltered life. She accidentally steals an apple, not realizing the food stands aren't free. And her impulse reaction to being in this situation is to say she'll go speak to the Sultan. By the end of her little adventure with Aladdin, it's clear that she can't escape who she is as a princess. She'll have to end up taking a different approach to this feeling of being trapped. Now, on the flip side, Aladdin felt trapped by his status as a street rat. Material problems that this includes, like not being able to eat, but also the social expectations people have of him by having this label.
You are a worthless street rat.
And even before he meets the genie, Aladdin romanticizes the idea of living inside the palace, believing that he would finally feel free if he were a prince.
We'll be rich, live in a palace, and never have any problems at all.
Just like Jasmine wasn't able to escape who she is as a princess, Aladdin isn't able to either. He feels the pressure of lying about his past to Jasmine, but even more so, he realizes that being a prince comes with much more obligations than he ever expected. Specifically, the fact that if he marries Jasmine, he'll one day be the Sultan, something he feels he's incapable of. In the end, he decides that he has to embrace who he is and be himself instead of trying to be a prince. And we even get to see in the final showdown that his non-princely traits are what ultimately saved the day. Just like how Jasmine tried to do earlier when revealing herself as a princess. And even though they aren't able to escape who they are as people, their relationship actually frees them from their problems. By marrying Aladdin, Jasmine no longer has to be forced into marrying a stranger. By marrying Jasmine, Aladdin no longer has to deal with the material wants of being poor. But perhaps even bigger than that, they are also now with somebody who values freedom.
No one to tell us no or where to go.
That's what a whole new world is about, leaving behind this palace and these streets that they felt trapped in, and being able to go anywhere or do anything without having some kind of social barrier. They'll never feel trapped again as long as they have each other. But the story doesn't end here, because there's actually another character who feels extremely trapped in this film. The difference between Genie and the other two is that he's not trapped because of social obligation. This is a huge part of Aladdin's final wish to free him. Jasmine and Aladdin have both come to the conclusion that they can't just pretend to be someone else. Jasmine even says she understands why he pretended to be a prince and why he can't do it again. They understand what it's like to feel trapped and need someone else to help you gain your freedom. Also, in another parallel scene between them, Jasmine and Aladdin were already shown to be very generous people. In the end, by freeing the genie without knowing that they'll be able to end up together, Aladdin and Jasmine have stayed true to who they really are, and have helped someone else achieve freedom in the same way that they've helped each other.